Hello, everyone. I'm Mark Slaughter. I'm CEO of Infrastructure Networks. Pleased today to be presenting at the Montgomery Summit here in 2021. So we're a company that was founded in 2011. We're based in Houston, Texas, and we're a leading provider of remote communication solutions to oil and gas and other commercial and governmental adjacencies within the lower 48. Our chief asset is a private licensed multi-access network that at its core is 4G LTE, but it is also 5G capable. So it's future proofed. And all of that is backhauled by microwave and fiber, where we deliver data and solutions back to our oil and gas customers. We have the ability to step off the reservation, so to speak, by offering off-net LTE and VSAT, and therefore we can provide really end-to-end connectivity to our customers in their field operations across the continental US. And we allow them with this high reliability and robustness to use the most data intensive and mission critical applications at the edge to drive their business. And it really allows them to achieve the full range of benefits of that digital transformation of those remote and distributed field operations. We're a private company. We're backed by Altera Group in Denver, which is a venture capital firm focused on energy and technology, and also Apollo Global Management, one of the world's largest private equity firms. To the right are visualizations of our network, which is really within the central US from North Dakota to Oklahoma to New Mexico and Texas, covering 4 major oil and gas shale basins. But as I mentioned, we have the ability to even extend beyond that, but that's where our owned network is. So this is a representation of the digital technology stack that starts with robust connectivity at the edge, but goes all the way up to advanced analytics and visualization of information for key insights and decision making. We know our role is really as a foundational enabler of digital technology solutions. So we provide the connectivity with robustness and high reliability, and it allows us to work with these companies you see on this screen, among others, to help deliver digital technology solutions. Since I've arrived in late 2019, I've made a number of changes to the management team to allow us to drive profitable growth and scale the business. We still have our co-founder with us, Stan Huey, who serves as our chief technology officer, but I've also brought in some of the team I worked with at a prior company called RigNet, which is one of the biggest remote communications providers around the world. So this is a total addressable market as we see it for drilling completions and production within our network coverage. And as you can see, despite the downturn in oil and gas in 2020 as a result of the pandemic, we see fairly robust growth going forward across all 3 segments, but led by drilling and completions. However, we also know that this oil and gas market upstream in particular can be quite variable and be highly correlated with oil and gas commodity prices. So we are also beginning to pursue other vertical end markets under coverage that opens up additional addressable market and also helps us diversify, beyond oil and gas. This is our brag page for customers in the oil and gas industry. So you see a collection of drillers, operators, oil field services companies, and midstream pipeline operators. It's a bit of a who's who list within the continental US, and we're pleased to serve all of these companies as they try to digitally transform their field operations. And then finally, there's a number of drivers that are working for operators, drillers, and service companies to digitally transform their field operations. But you can really kind of boil it down to lowering their operating costs in a lower commodity price environment, and the pressures to lower the carbon footprint and perhaps participate in energy transition. So this is our network. It's a unified, massively scalable network that at its core is 4G broadband that can connect rigs and wells and central processing facilities, but also has the ability to deliver gigabit speeds on a selective basis for the most data intensive applications and sites, but also 5G narrowband where you can connect to low power sensors and actuators to drive automation and predictive analytics. So we think it's a network that is future-proofed for years to come. So thank you again, and look forward to the panel discussion. Thank you.